What's up, everybody? It's your girl Aries, and I got my girl Candy in the building tonight. Yes, we about to do that Aries thing, gang, gang. So make sure that y'all liking that intro or the liking the video actually on your way in. I'm
Hello.
about to let the intro play. Cause I don't have one for the smoke session. I was just telling Candy this, but the intro that we got for minding other folks' business, which we just went live
Mhm.
with y'all, is so fire. So I'm gonna just go ahead on and play that.
Baby girl, you got it, girl, you got it, girl. You got it, girl, you got it, girl. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. For real, I'll give you my last name. Know you're tired of the same damn thing. That's okay, 'cause baby, you got it, girl, you got it. You got it, girl, you got it.
Okay, and we back with it. Okay, so Candy, let the people know how your birthday was. Candy birthday is today, y'all. My birthday was Friday, so it's our season. We really feeling it. Let me know how your birthday was, Candy.
My birthday was just a regular day. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do much. I had to work. My husband, we run a commercial cleaning business, so of course we had to go and do some floors this weekend. So we ended up making some money while on my birthday weekend. But we did go out to dinner, and then we went bike riding earlier on his bike. I don't really ride mine. Mine just stay covered up. But he took me for a ride on the bike today,
Okay, that
and
was nice.
I got me another bracelet, another Pandora bracelet, because the other one was too heavy. So
Mm-hmm.
he got me another one of those and a cute little charm today. I don't have it on. I would show it, but I don't have it on. But yeah, I got another Pandora bracelet and charm today.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
simple, you know.
right.
I don't ask for much, But he
Same.
did surprise me with that Pandora because he told me he wasn't gonna buy me another one because I took a charm back one time. I'm just being real. I took a charm back and he really liked the charm, but I didn't like it. But he
Oh,
surprised me today when we was riding. He took me to the mall and got me a bracelet and a charm.
oh. That's so
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah. You know what? That's funny because when people pick out a charm for you, they didn't really sat there and thought about that charm. Candy was like, and I did not care. What's up, Derry B? Thank you for the shout outs. Derry is another Aries queen. So
Yes,
shout out
he
to my girl,
is.
Derry.
Hey, Derry. Thank you for coming through.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope you enjoyed your birthday as well.
Yes, Derry off. Can y'all still hear me? I think my internet was cutting out. But I was saying that Derry kicked the Aries season off. So
Mhm.
shout out to her.
Yes, yes, yes.
What's up, Steven? Thank you for pulling back up to the Sunday smoke session.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Can y'all hear me? Am I loud? Am I loud enough? Should I talk louder?
Yes. No, you sound good.
Okay. All right. Good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So y'all, my birthday wasn't nothing too crazy either, Candy. I don't know what it is. Like I used to really try to make a big fuss about my birthday every year.
Mhm.
But just as I got older, I'll be like, I don't really want to spend. I would just rather have the money than spend it on like just entertaining a group of
Okay.
people that's just gonna be like,
Hmm.
barely showing up on time.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I'm with you.
Right.
I'm with you
I
on
just
that.
don't be feeling it.
I'm just
So
low
yeah,
key. That must
me
be an
too.
Aries thing.
It is.
Yeah.
And my sister's birthday is on April 1st. So we would normally do stuff together.
Hmm.
And like that would just I would just basically be like feeding off of her friend group. Cause I'm gonna be here for the celebration, but I ain't really got so many people to like. I don't know why she is like so extroverted. We kind of opposite in that way, but she's still an Aries. Like I just don't
Yeah.
know. We got our
I'm
different
not.
walk of God.
I listen. I'm real low key, laid back.
Mm-hmm.
It don't take much for me. I like to show other people love for their birthday. Like I'll go
Yes.
all out for my family, my parents, my children, my husband, But then they be like, for me, I'm like, whatever. It don't
Right.
matter.
You like,
I
I
don't know
don't
why. I
know.
got to get out of that though. I got to get out of it. I'm telling you, let your birthday you had been close to me. I've been close to you. I'm like, girl, what we doing for your birthday?
For
And then
real,
what
Candy.
you doing for your birthday? Nothing. Yeah.
Right. I don't
I
know
got to
that.
get out of it. I got to get out
It
of
be
it.
like that. It
'Cause
do
my
be
daughter
like
had a
that.
2 week party. Okay, she partied 2 weekends in a row. 9 years old.
Oh, right. No, your little Aries really set it off too.
She
Cause she
did.
was
Set it
turning
off.
up all week long.
She's
Oh,
terrible.
thank you, Kendall, for the Cash App. I appreciate you, girl.
Yes, I
I
thought I
do.
saw something pop up, but I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to get too sidetracked.
I know, right? Getting sidetracked in the good way.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I did see it pop up. She sent it to you. Sent it to my child. You
Oh,
sent
you
that to
better
somebody, but don't
snatch
worry about
that.
it. I can get it back.
That is so funny.
Oh,
Yes, thank you, 313.
thank
And
you.
Derry says she ready for a family friend. Yeah,
Oh,
this man
honey.
was
Ooh, wee.
crazy. Derry, what you know about this man? B. Wasn't that his name? Because I was
Yeah,
like,
Mr. B.
Mr. B.
Yeah,
Like,
Mr.
no.
B.
First of
Child.
all, why is your name the same name as the daddy? But we can't even get too much into that because ooh, we got to save it. We got to
Yeah, yeah. It's okay, Kendall. I love you anyway. It's okay. Now I'll let you know how it go down now, how the exchange go down.
right. Is it gonna be a tussle or what? You have to
Ooh,
you gon' you ain't gonna just be able to put in the request.
right.
Mm-mm.
Hey,
You gonna
give me
have to
that.
go and get the phone.
Slide me that back, cuz.
Right. Look, fire something up then, Brillo. Fire
Okay.
it up.
Fire that
Fire it up,
Brillo.
Elroy. Y'all already know.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
so let me tell y'all. So look, Candy let y'all know, like, the birthday was low key. Mine was too, because down to the last minute, I did not have any plans. Only thing I knew I was gonna do for sure was on Saturday was the golfing and the float spa. So on
Okay.
that actual Friday night of my birthday, y'all, I'm just like, man, what am I gonna do? I gotta do something. After I got off of work and it was still early, like I get off at 9 p.m. So I felt compelled, y'all. Like I turned the big 40. Hey, I joined the 40/40 club, y'all.
Hey, it's lit over here. It's lit over
Right.
here. I'm
So
telling
I
you.
feel like it's a must at this point, you know? How am I just gonna like sleep on myself like that and not do a thing? So I knew that so I have so much resistance about just going out of the house. I think COVID got me like that. Like after COVID, I just was like stuck to the house. Like
Yeah.
didn't want to leave, like go to do a drive up pickup for everything. Like, yeah, that is still very much so a struggle for me. So I was like, man, let me go ahead on and get out the house. My sister, my youngest sister, she's like 28 or something years old, and she was gonna leave her job early to come and hang out with me. And like an hour before time, I was about to tell her, like, man, you ain't gotta come. It's okay. Do y'all be doing that? You wait around
Yeah.
too long. He's like,
That
man,
is
it's okay.
me. That is me. I'm like, I don't even feel like going.
I don't even feel like we ain't even got to do
I
nothing
gotta
like
put
that.
clothes on.
Next weekend. But
Mm.
I really did though. She was like, no, player, I'm already on my way. I was like, oh, you got off of work early? She was like, yes. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, then cool. But when I did, we finally linked up and my other sister had pulled up with her friend and we went to the spot where I met that guy at, y'all. So I'm gonna have to tell y'all about that, man. I'm gonna have to give y'all a follow up on him. So we went to that same spot, end up getting hookah. I don't really know how to smoke hookah because, like, man, I be smoking the real thing. I be in the smoke session basically. So I don't know how to handle hookah. I'll pull smoke in. You ain't supposed to do that. You end up there choking. They got me looking crazy. Thank you, PG. Thank you very much, PG, for the birthday wishes. It's Candy birthday too. So we up in here tag teaming and doing that thing.
Mm-hmm. See Miss Church this morning. She told
Oh
me that
my
at church.
gosh. Oh my gosh, yes. I was laid out. And please believe it, I was setting my alarm for trap church. It's just that, when you get up that 5 minutes early, sometimes you be then fell asleep that quick.
Them 5 minutes be
You then
15,
fell right back asleep. Like, oh my
45.
God. I just need to set it for the
No.
exact time. Oh my gosh. I
Okay.
already know I was over there acting a fool.
Acting a
Especially
whole fool. And she don't. Oh, PG was preaching this morning. Please go catch the replay. She
I
was
gotta watch.
she was a Baptist preacher this morning. She was high
Yes.
and high.
I got to hit the replay game. Not
PJ
hitting all
PG
the
went in this morning. She went in by 3 good times this morning.
PG had a little cloth.
Yeah, she
He had
did.
the
She had
cloth
to wipe
out.
her
He said,
mouth and then
right.
drink a water, take a sip of water.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, oh my God. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah,
Or listen to it. Cause yeah, trap, I could just be listening to that while I'm at work or while I'm walking in the morning. I'll be cracking up.
yeah,
And then sometimes I have to be like, wait a minute, let me grab my phone. Let me chime in on this.
yeah. Church was lit this morning.
Ooh.
Yeah. Thank you, PG. oh,
Oh my gosh.
oh, Torian got jokes.
What's up, Torian? Look. Oh, look, this is what Candy said, Torian. She said I look like Donna Summers today.
Yep,
Let's
yep.
dance. The last dance.
Okay.
Of
For
love.
love.
Yeah, okay. Don't get me started. Y'all know that's my favorite thing to do is karaoke.
Me too.
For real, Candy? Oh my God. I feel like I'm in
Hey,
Step Brothers right now. Did I
we
just
went
meet my
to,
new best friend? Did we just
yes,
become best friends? Yep.
yes, yes, yes. I went to a karaoke spot back in March for my cousin's birthday, and it was like, we don't want to hear no one need a Baker tonight. I'm like, bro, why not? We don't want to hear no one need a Baker tonight. We want to get turned up. I'm like, well, it's gonna be Anita Baker, okay? Leave
Ooh,
me alone.
please. Right.
You're my angel. It's my song.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what's I think one of my favorite. See, I like to sing in a very low octave just cuz I
Hmm.
think that's like the most flattering for my voice. So I like to sing Mary J. Blige Monday to what was it like? I've been searching for someone. I can take myself serious. And never before my eyes, there you were to my surprise. Ooh, that's a stressful ass song, y'all. But it is good. That's
Oh, girl, you are crazy.
one of my favorite
I'll be
karaoke
with
songs.
Anita Baker or Jill Scott. It's one of the two. Uh, yeah. Somebody with a low Tony Braxton. Anybody that's singing on
Yeah,
the floor, I'm there.
right.
Anybody down there, I'm there. I do it. A man, I'll sing a man song too.
Okay, Jaheim for real. Boy, I
Listen,
swear I was
okay.
a Jaheim background singer.
Yeah. Anybody that's on the floor. Anybody high,
Right.
I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Okay, I'm gonna be pretending. I'm gonna be trying to
Okay.
make it.
I'll be pointing the
Mm-hmm.
mic at the crowd. Y'all sing.
Right. Y'all know the words. Look, Kendall says she like karaoke too when she drinking. Right. It is so much fun when you got a little buzz going and you
Okay.
got the karaoke going. What's up, Tamika's Den? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes. Happy birthday, Candy. But
Thank you.
tell me why. So y'all, when we went to the little spot we got the hookah at, they this spot, see, this is why I don't like it. First of all, it's free to get in, so I'm not gonna have too many complaints. But it's like, dang, they talk about they ran out of hookah. Like, I just don't never be understanding that was the first. And then what they recommended is that we offer to buy somebody refill and just smoke they hookah when they get like, yeah, it was very ghetto. So what we had
Uh,
ended up finding was like one loner guy just smoking hookah by himself, and just end up kind of like letting him know that that was the plan. But we just end up smoking it with him, and then when he left, we was still there, so it worked
okay.
out. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
was like, man, this little. Man, I know it's a hood spot, but damn, y'all put the emphasis on it.
Yeah, that was real good and low budget. Like
And no
share
budget.
with a
Right.
stranger. Eh,
Y'all can offer to buy his refill or something and see if it work out like that. But now this is crazy because all this time that we was there, remember the guy, y'all, that I gave the number to, that Brill I was talking about, give him a chance, give that man a chance. So I gave him a chance, y'all. So he's one of these guys that will just drop, I don't know, I call them dog whistles, because he
hmm,
was saying little stuff that he wanted me to probably like pull teeth to get it out of him. Some lie he about to tell me about him owning a business or some shit. Like this fool gonna ask me, he was like, so how your day going? Okay, boom, I'm at work. How's it going? This is why I don't like, because I just hate the little, like the petty chit chat when you gotta
small
do
talk.
yeah, when you meeting somebody or whatever. So he asked me like, to oh, I was just saying like, yeah, I had a good day or whatever. Good day. How about yours? Oh yeah, it was fabulous, just left the facility, had to pick up payroll. So I'm like, oh my god, not one of these. Cause
Uh-oh.
man, that juke joint that you was up in, I mean, I'm not saying that because I was there, and I feel like, it wasn't the worst, but it just really wasn't like you wasn't giving business, man. You just
Right,
what.
right.
And I'm gonna definitely be able to judge a book on the cover on that. Like, not saying that you got to be, like just business niggas with money just don't have to do them talk. They don't got to drop the breadcrumbs. Like, you would
Right,
just
right.
need to believe it. But you telling me about you had to pick up payroll. Then when I didn't ask to elaborate, it was no elaborate. It was never expounded on. I
No.
was just like, oh my God, you so lame. So then he say, so send me some pictures of yourself. Cause he only seen me the one time. I got many looks or whatever. So I sent them a few. Nothing too crazy, because I really don't see this going nowhere. I don't want no stalker. And
Yeah.
so um, I did it though, so that I could ask him for some pictures in return. Cause I'm telling you, y'all, by the time I got my drinks, they gave me two of them. At this time, I was thirsty. I had dry mouth because I had smoked in the car, not in the car, but just outside of the car by the club.
Let me
And
get
when I
ready
get
for this
there, I'm
story.
really parched. So I'm like, damn, I guzzled the drink down like it was Kool-Aid. It really tastes that good. So then when I get to the second one, I'm just like really feeling myself and even willing to give this man my number, because I knew that he wasn't like the finest, but his presence did give something. Like, I was sensing something from the presence, probably just like big nigga energy, not BDE, just
Hmm.
BNE. Okay. And so that's something that I'm kind of drawn to, which I'm going to fall back from because I see that it's a pattern. Like, yeah, pregame and Miss Carrie, you know how we do. But so I was just already kind of like not really having my guards up. I gave him the number, and I'm like, man, wait, first, y'all, it's something else I wanted to tell y'all. I gotta think of it though. Okay, this was it. Because he was not the finest. And I don't know why I always be I put this out there in the energy of the world, and I need to take it back. Right now, I'm taking it back that I like my dudes to be a little bit ugly. And I'm saying no, Jesus. No more. I don't want that to be my thing no more.
See, that's why I got back in my position. So,
No more. I'm not claiming ugly niggas for the 99 and the 2000 and never ever again. Because I kind of like not like a full, just non-conventionally unattractive, like it ain't no, I don't know, I'm gonna say Kofi, Ralph. Now he's fine. Kendall, watch
yeah.
out of confusion.
So
I'm gonna
what
put
what do you define as ugly? I mean,
it
well,
could be a little, it could be a little anything. Like, he just might be non-conventionally ugly. Like, I mean,
what is that?
non-conventionally attractive. Like, he might got a big nose or something. Like, he might look like,
Okay, he might
like
have
it's like he looks real non-conventional.
name a
Like, cause
celebrity.
like I think Iman Shumpert is non-conventional. He ugly, but it's something about him that I like.
Okay, okay,
You see
okay,
what I
okay,
mean?
okay,
Like, it's
okay.
nothing that you could just look straight onto him and be like, he's fine. Now
Right,
that's
right, 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 right.
some
I'm
fine
with
ass
you.
man right there.
I'm with you.
But
Okay,
so that to that extent, Candy. But
okay,
this
okay.
guy was really blowing that out of the ballpark with the ugly part. Because so
So he
when
was
I
like a
had asked,
biggie.
he was damn near Biggie. Yes,
Oh, brother.
he was like a Biggie. I was like,
No.
wow, no, dude, we ain't doing that. Cause he sent me the pictures. I put my phone down. I was eating lunch. I was sitting in my car eating lunch, and I sent him like 3 pics or whatever, standard stuff too. Like, then he texts me back. I just said I got the pics, thanks, because I really I wasn't. I was like, dang, I don't know what to say. It was that bad, y'all. It was that bad. Like, it was so bad that I was like wincing at the pictures. Like, I was like, damn, hell, like, I really was. I was like, oh, no, nah. Let me see what Mo said. She said, ugly ninjas need love. And I didn't gave them a chance, but this is beyond. Like, I have done my work in the ugly ninja sector, okay? But this is beyond me. This is beyond me. This is beyond what the Lord has called me here to do. This is what they call not my ministry. Okay? This ain't it. This is advanced ugly nigga dating. I can't. I said, oh my God.
Now I
And
get not wanting somebody fine
yeah,
because
it's
you
like,
can't be
okay.
finer than me. I get that.
Yeah.
I get not wanting somebody that's decent looking, but ugly. Like that would be your term. Not like
I don't know.
facially
Maybe,
challenged. Like
yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to change that part because that's just what I ain't never said it out loud, but I know that the Lord be listening to me because he was being funny that night when he brought that real ugly man into my life. And I gave him my number. And cause I was just saying, like, like even Jannard, like I think that's my boo, but I know that he ain't the finest. And it's not even that I don't want to find man, because I'll take one. I'll take one. But it's just that that's just what I'm attracted to, the ruggedness of the uglier guy. And not that he's actually ugly. I'm just saying, like, in America's eyes, like
yeah,
somebody that look like Iman, like he's a sex symbol because we know him, I guess. If he even is, like he just is to
no, he
me.
garbage now though. But go
He
ahead.
garbage now, right? I can't even imagine this nigga. Like, no, he's out of the box now.
So
He's
he's
out.
like maybe. I mean, just because you brought up the shot, like what's the dude name that Candace's husband on there?
Oh,
The older dude.
wait, Candace's husband?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Duda?
Duda, like Duda. Well, to me, Duda is fine. To
Duda
be
fine, no,
he is
no,
fine.
Duda's just
So
fine.
nah, not Duda, not Duda.
No, cause
Okay.
okay, so remember Jake's brother that died in the first before Trig came?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Now he was
yeah.
the ugly fine dude.
Okay, okay, I get you, I get you. So
You
he
see,
wasn't
like
Big and
this is why I
Smalls
said
level. He was like that dude level.
no,
Okay.
no, no. I'm just saying that that's the kind of the attractiveness there for the ugliness ratio to okay, because the
He
measure
ain't a
is
booger wolf.
correct.
He's not a booger wolf.
He's not a booger wolf,
He's
but the
okay.
man from the nightclub was Candy. Don't get that twisted.
Oh, the
That
the
man
man from that
was.
was a booger wolf. But the dudes
Yeah,
you like are more of Trig, not Trig.
Trig. That was Trig, huh?
Trig
Because
is
I mean,
Trig
I
played
like
Johnny
both.
Gill.
Yeah, I like
Whatever
Johnny
name.
Gill too, but I like the first one too. I forgot what the first one name was. Bart. Bart. His real name is Bartholomew or something.
Okay, because he played some
But
in something else. But yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, he's
yeah.
not ugly, but
No,
he's not
Trig is
fine.
I
So
think he's
he's
like in the
doable.
mix. He's
The lights
doable.
don't have to be off.
Right. No, the
Okay,
lights
the
with
lights
that
don't
with
have to
this
be off.
guy, it
Okay,
was
okay,
like, bruh, I don't
okay,
even want you to no. You
okay.
can't do nothing to me, brother. Don't. I'll send your cash app back. That's how it was. Like, man, don't offer to send me $30 for lunch. Cause just to touch base on that, that was a trending topic. The $30 for lunch is doable. Just in case anybody wants to send Aries some lunch money. I can make that do what it do, okay? My meal
Yeah,
at Cafe Zupas is like $15.99. I give me a strawberry salad. I give me a lobster bisque with 2 strawberries and a drink. Come on.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
nothing. I'm taking that all day. Yeah, Luke James is Trig. What's that first one? I'm about to look it up. I'm about to go in the archives and see who was Jake's brother on The Shy.
Right.
Cause somebody in the yeah, Bartholomew
His name
Bart
Barton Fish.
Fitzpatrick.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, okay.
See, so I mean, like that's where the I'm saying, like, I don't think that other people think that he's fine. Cause fine, well, I don't know, y'all. He just I don't know. But anyway, this happened to me with this guy. So meanwhile, he's trying to be texting me and stuff. But the day before, the day of my birthday is the only day he don't say nothing. And he says that, hey, April 5th, that's my granny birthday. Oh, that's easy to remember. But the day of, you don't hit me up. Then I see you at like 2:30 in the morning in the club, and he like I seen him walking in, and so like I immediately was like, okay, I'm just gonna ignore that part of the room, because I don't want to make eye contact. This fool just stood behind my sister and was texting me the whole time, like trying to get my attention, and I just wasn't looking at the phone. I'm just like, wow, how lame, and please leave. You was definitely giving stalker.
Yeah, it seems like he would have been up behind you, getting his groove on your posterior without you acknowledging him doing so or giving him
Right,
permission.
right. Yeah, you wanted it.
He's giving you, I'm going to get up on you and grind with me. Yeah, he's giving, yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Reg, that's his name, Reg.
Yeah,
Reggie,
Red.
Reg.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Red was so cute. Yes, 313. I liked him. Let's see what Derry said. She said, I was in love with 50 from day one. Not because he's fine. Right. It's 50 is a prime example too. It's
Yeah,
just his
yeah,
persona. It's just his
yeah.
like assholeness that you just be like, dude,
Mm-hmm.
this guy is crazy.
Yeah, yeah. 50 does have that face
Yeah.
that you're not fine, you're not handsome, you're nice, you're decent looking. I don't know how to put it, but
Right. I don't know how to
yeah,
put it either.
yeah.
Because he
But like you said,
doesn't look like that. Right.
unconventional type look. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Right.
yeah. He definitely is. Yeah,
Because I think like the standard would be like for the longest time a Denzel. Like we could
yeah.
just look Denzel straight on and be like, that's a good looking man. That man is
Mm.
fine.
Even when he gained weight. Yeah,
Right. He
yeah,
still is.
yeah. Damn, somebody
The
said the
caveman
caveman
look.
look.
This dude was looking like more than a caveman, boy. He was the cave.
He
He
was
was a
a
bear in the
booger wolf.
I was like, oh my God. And then the second time that I seen him, it was just like, okay, yeah. I needed to see you that second time in person because it's a no for me, dog.
I agree with you, Kendall. He have a certain energy.
Right.
It's his
Certain little
persona. It's his demeanor. It's just him. It's just he has swag about him. So he's like a sexy
right.
type of unconventional looking person. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he does draw you in. Yeah, he does. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you, Kendall. Thank you for that.
Ooh.
So
Okay,
Shaquille
so
O'Neal, like
oh my
like they
God,
said,
no. Shaq. Y'all, Candy said Shaq. Now I know
I'm
I
just saying,
said Biggie.
no. I'm just saying, how I said that like the more money they have, the better they look. So is he a
Yeah,
more money, better looks like Jay-Z, a more money, better look person? But
yeah.
Biggie has never been that though.
Never.
No.
I
Okay.
never and from the sound of it, I ain't never really had the money. So it's like, golly, I don't even know how
Yeah.
he was pulling. These women was, Faith backstory. It was a very traumatic
Mhm.
beginning. Lil
Mhm.
Kim, like, yeah, these girls are just,
Mhm.
they was angels out here, basically. They
She.
was looking for love at all the wrong places. They needed a security
Yeah.
guard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Money don't
sometimes
help
the
all the
money don't help.
time.
Exactly, Derry. Because when this guy was trying to do the dog whistles off at me, talking about picking up his payroll, going to the facility. First, I was thinking like, "Oh my God, don't tell me," because it's dudes that want to be pretending that they are Raiders players out here. So when somebody say the facility, sometimes it could be the training facility. So I thought that's where he was gonna go with the lie. And I
Mm.
was just like waiting on it. Like I really am entertained. I want to see where this going. But I was like, man, I know you ain't on the real team. So if you're on the practice squad, like that just ain't even. I'm sorry, because you're that unattractive. That
He's a water boy.
yeah, he's something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
he a
he's a
crash
water
test
boy.
dummy. He letting them run into them or something.
Yeah, yeah, that's what he is.
Yeah, if anything. But it was just
Mhm.
like you. I've never been with nobody that it would be embarrassed to be out seen with. Like, no, it ain't no
Yeah,
amount
yeah,
of jewelry that you could put on. It just ain't.
yeah,
Look, she said, because the courier pick up the payroll, right? Because
yeah,
who are you picking up payroll for? I
right.
said, man, I ain't gonna even sit here and listen to this lie you had on hand. No candy. Look, Kendall said, Shaq ain't off. Shaq ain't. Wait a minute, I
Yeah,
can't read right now.
the talking. Oh yeah, he got that greasy bear talk. Yeah,
Ah!
yeah. How was that sexy? Maybe he didn't sound like that back then because ain't no way you talking like that. What? Say what?
Man,
Open up your
Shani
mouth.
know what it is. Shani, I think she was working as a waitress, man. She was trying to get up out of that life. Seen the
You talking like
opportunity.
that. Chew you like you got a mouth full of shit.
First of all, I just want to say, Kobe, Kobe. That's all I ever remember him saying. Kobe, he's a professional player. He's always been a champion. Like,
Yeah,
get
he
your
talking like
yeah.
he got a mouth full of shit. Like, oh.
Never seen it for Shaq. Never seen it.
He been the
Big
sign language.
anthem. Right. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he talking he speaks in hieroglyphics. No. Thank you, Kendall. No. He speaks hieroglyphics.
Yeah. Oh, but who wasn't awful looking back in the day? Shaq. No, he just wasn't awful looking. I think he was like when he was rookie and when he was younger in his before he was doing Kazam and stuff, or even
Mhm.
when Kazam came out, I thought that he was like he's that non-conventional. Yeah. Okay.
LeBron.
Right. Yeah,
Because
no,
I
yeah.
never thought LeBron was cute when
Me
he
neither. You right, Candy. I don't know if he is now. I'm
he's
sure that
unconventional.
yeah.
The lights don't have to be off. The lights
Right,
don't have to
right.
be off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lights don't have to be off.
Mm-hmm.
You put some Vaseline on the face, brush your hair. Like grandma say, brush your hair and put some Vaseline in your face. You're gonna look good to anybody.
Right. You're gonna be shining like a penny. Not sign language. she look, Miss Kira will put you on a time out. You on a time out, Candy. She said, nah,
You
not
Shaq
the sign language.
Shaq time.
Yeah.
He speaks in
Ooh.
hieroglyphics, man. I don't understand.
Mm-mm. Okay, so y'all, let's get into some of these topics. This first one that I want to get into is the whole Aoki Lee Simmons. Like, come
Disappointing.
on. This is nasty. It's really giving soul to the highest bidder. Like, it is not even easy. It's no comparing it to the. I ain't gonna say there's no comparing it, but I'll say the difference between this and Drea, because people would like to be willfully obtuse sometimes and be acting
Mm-hmm.
like Drea don't hold the power in that situation. The little boy has the money, the young man has the money, and you is over there knowing the rundown. You didn't play this game like 3, 4, 5 times already, whether we know about him or not. And this is probably his first or second rodeo, because they did say that he had another baby out there. So we know
Yeah.
he's dumb with it. But
Mm-hmm.
you definitely, as knowing at your grown age, like I said, you over there singing "Coochie Don't Fail Me Now" every time you
Okay. Every time she get it right, Coochie don't
right.
fail me now. I got a tennis pick up. You the one nobody else to be
Nobody.
with
And trust me, it works. It works. It's proven. I've tried it.
me. Talking to it.
Yes, I've tried it. And it works. And it will backfire on you. It will backfire at times. You might be singing that thinking it's the right nigga to be singing it for, and it's not. Now you got a stalker.
Now you
Ain't
got to
no
stop her.
Now you got a stalker. But that's the difference with Drea. It's like, man, she's not the one going to the situation with the money. Not saying that she's like, I'm just saying she has the upper hand in that.
Hmm.
And she's benefiting from having the upper hand. Whereas this old man in the Aoki Lee situation, he got money, she got money. I mean, we don't know if she do or not because her daddy seemed kind of broke, in my opinion.
Well, didn't he ask one of them to sign the trust over to him? And I think maybe the older one, but they can't get it until they're 35. But he asked her to sign it over because I think the mom has all that money tied up with the guy that she was married to that stole
Right.
some
Embezzling
allegedly
or doing something.
stole. Yeah, so they may not have access
Right.
to the extra like they used to. So she told her
Yeah.
daddy she was gonna go get a sugar daddy. He said, "No, you're not. You just talking." And she said, "I'll show you better than I can tell you." And
Oh,
she's
she
showing the
said
whole
before.
entire world. Yes.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, this is just revenge to Russell then. I mean, well
Mhm.
fuck it. I mean, yeah, sorry guys, but yeah, this is just revenge to Russell, I guess.
But
But
she
that
learned
is
from her
so
mama, as
disgusting.
Kira
Right.
said.
She definitely got it from her mama because Kamora, you can't at this point, don't ever try to pull that card of I was so young when I met Russell and because we know now that you knew what
Hmm.
you was doing. We know now that you was down with the get down
Hmm.
and you put Aoki on the game. Like, yeah,
But this is a whole big age difference. Like,
this is
I think
disgusting.
Russell might have been what in his 30s, but this man is a whole extra 30 something
A whole
years
extra 30.
beyond that. Like, this man is to be your grandfather,
I
not
think
your
he's like
father.
45 years older
He's
than
your
her.
grandfather. He could be your grandfather. She's 21, he's 65. And I say that he ain't got no ass. He just he just a flat back.
Ugh.
And I said, well, she ain't got nothing either. They ain't got ass in between them.
Right.
But hey, whatever. I hope she's not giving him none because
I
I just
know.
hope she's not talking to Coochie. Don't fail me now. I hope she's not.
I know. I think she's probably saying that.
I
Because
hope
her mama probably telling her, you better sing Coochie Don't Fail Me Now because, girl, if
she should
not,
put her mama on that.
come on.
Hey,
That's
mom, here
the
you
Trish.
go.
I mean, she might pull a Miley Cyrus mama. She might pull a Trish
Oh,
Cyrus.
now that was trifling.
That was trifling.
That
But
was
I can see
trifling.
Kamora doing the same thing
No, she should have done that from the beginning.
from the
Like,
beginning. Right.
because that,
It would
like,
have been
what
her
other
move.
than the money, what can this man do for you? Because the way it looks like he can't even kiss. Like, you know how them old people be reaching for the.
Yeah, like it's no way that she's attracted to him
I
at
hate to see
all.
old people kiss. I hate to see old people kiss. It's so disgusting. Like,
Oh my God, right.
they don't know what they're doing. Like, I'm not gonna
You
be
make
stupid up here on these
somebody's
people.
sister
I'm not gonna
40.
be stupid at that. But yeah. No,
Not gonna
no.
be able to do it.
It's an over me, dog.
It just is. Like I like Derry was saying, I can't be with nobody that I'm not attracted to. Like this could have been a fine 65-year-old. Where that little man that be on the I thought that was
Oh,
Safari Man,
Bishop,
but it
to my
could have been
Bishop
somebody
knows.
like yeah. He'd be
To
like,
my Bishop, the pastor,
not I don't know. Is he? He
he the
probably
skating
is.
man. He
He
be
be
skating.
skating. No, that little guy, yeah, I do know that one. But it's
Okay,
another,
okay,
it's
okay.
like a brown skinned guy that be like, it's an older man, like a zaddy, hashtag zaddy. He be making these posts, but
Mm,
he always be doing the shake TikTok dance to whatever song. And people be
okay.
like, man, this man is fine. But so it's like, I mean, maybe we could see.
Yeah,
But
yeah. He was
when you
fine, but he
come
ain't even
with
fine.
this man, it ain't no
Yeah.
way. It ain't
Mm-mm.
no way. What's up, Jazz? How you
What's
doing,
up,
girl?
Jess? Jess Talk
How is you doing?
TV. Jess with the mess.
Right, the real Jess.
Okay.
Look, he taking Viagra and everything, right, Kendall? No shade,
Yeah.
but for real, no, I just cannot.
I
Then
hope,
with
but I
the
hope that's not what she's doing. I hope he just wants a date. I hope if since we're here and we see the pictures and we saw them kissing, like OT said, you kissed her, man. That's nasty work. So now
right,
they've been kissing. To me, that's intimate. That's personal. That's intimate. Like
right. Ugh,
I mean, he's
Man,
65. He's not that old. However, you're 21.
right.
You're
Y'all
supposed to
ain't
be
talking
out
about
having
nothing.
fun. You're supposed to be out having fun, not with the 65-year-old man. And maybe that is your fun. I don't know. Because they were at St. Bart's, something like that, or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah,
I
maybe she just
mean,
like that. Like, man, I just need a vacation and I'm willing to kiss on somebody and act like their girlfriend while I'm out there.
and
Maybe
they,
that's her judge, but I could not. Because
I
yeah, like
know.
just nah.
Mm-mm. Not
Mm-mm.
even at my age right now, 65. No,
Right.
no,
No. 65. What?
no.
Like, oh man. Yeah. Mm-mm. Nope.
65 is not old.
It's
It is
too old for
old
the
for
girl though.
her. It's too old for me. I'm 43. It's too old for me. No,
It's too
no,
much.
no, no. I'm
I'm
sorry.
not gonna be able to get jiggy with that. Like,
No.
y'all, I
Yeah,
shut
yeah.
down. You know, somebody. Like, imagine getting flued out by that. What's
Yeah.
up, girl? Thank you for the birthday shout outs.
Thank you, Tika D. Her birthday was the second. Yeah, last
Okay, another
Tuesday.
Aries
Yeah,
in the
Tuesday.
building.
Yep, yep. Tika D. Thank you, Tika. I'm starting to break down at 35. Yeah, yeah. 65. That's too old. Like, what are you all talking about? Like I said, that's a grandpa age for her. Like, no,
Nah.
that's no, that's no, 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 no.
Yeah, Jess a Aries too. That's right.
Yeah. When your birthday, Aries? I mean Aries. Jess. When is your what is your date? Yeah, she does have daddy issues. But it seemed
For
like she
real.
wouldn't because he's been there the entire time up until the last couple of years. So maybe that's where the issue is. Well, I don't know the entire time, but at least since she went to college at what 16, 15, 16. So was he there then? I
Like
don't
maybe
think.
it's just been a turmoil or something. Like,
Yeah,
you
like
know,
dang, that's a lot.
that is a lot. Cause I don't care about I don't know. All the daddy issues in the world ain't going man. You know what happened when somebody tried to fly me out, y'all, and take me to Disneyland?
Oh God, you
Oh
for
y'all, I
real?
got down there.
Oh Lord,
No,
please
this was
tell us.
season first. So it was like, okay, I met this guy and he was cool or whatever. So he invited me, like we had kept in touch, and he invited me to go to Disneyland, little Halloween dress up thing. Like Disneyland will have a Halloween night or whatever. Really, adults don't get to dress up. If the kids is there, they do. But I guess they don't want grown-ups dressing up because you could try to take somebody kid. But yeah, so this guy invited me down there. He was like somebody that was in the like I guess entertainment industry because he worked on a show that I really like called Curb Your Enthusiasm. So yes, y'all, this was a white guy, and he invited me, and it was cool. It was cool until it wasn't. It just be like that one thing. I don't know what it was, but he was like saying like he was just like being annoying. Oh, this is what it was. So he had dropped me off before we went to Disneyland because I wanted to get my nails done and a pedicure before I went. I don't know why. I just wanted to do that first. And so I told him that I would let him know when I was ready so that he could come and get me. But then like he came early and like sat down in there and just like waited, which was fine. But it was like I really just wanted the privacy to like relax and talk on the phone to my sister and like talk about him basically. So it was just like, dude, what are you doing? So then after that, it was like, okay, I'm trying to keep myself in because I gotta be here like for another 2 days type of thing. And so then we get to Disneyland and he's just like, I don't know. He might have been like rude to the security that was checking us in, like through the metal detectors and stuff. And that was just it. Like it just shut down for me. And I'm just like, man, I cannot be like this all my life. But it'll just be any little thing. Like, damn, why you had to be rude? Now I'm looking crazy because I can't really put into words why all of a sudden I ain't messing with you no more.
Yeah, yeah. I think as an Aries thing, we get turned off easily.
Yeah.
Like I said, you have to be very interesting for it to hold me. That's why I was surprised I ever got married because I'm like quick to change the channel.
Mhm.
And he kept my attention, of course. But yeah, I think we lose interest really quickly. You could do the wrong thing and just turn us off. Like,
Man,
yeah, that's
flip
why I
a
don't have a lot of
switch.
friends.
Like a station, right, Candy? That's what I'm saying. Cause man, it ain't gonna take too many times. You do something dumb
Hmm.
one time, and really an apology, an actual apology to me is just worth, like, it's worth
Yeah,
being said. Like if somebody can be like, you know what, I'm sorry about that. I apologize. Not
yeah,
because if it made you feel just like I'm sorry that that made you feel like that.
right.
But if the people in my life that just want to be like friends and family and all of the above that just want to like have stuff happen and then just gloss over it. They want to do you wrong and then just wake up the next day like it was nothing. So what y'all want to order for the what y'all want to order for for dinner tonight? Like, nothing. What? I'm having silent treatment with you. What are you talking about? What? You gonna have to come correct with
Oh,
an apology. What's up, T man?
yeah. So Tika said, didn't one of them do a live talking about him, talking about the old man, Tika,
Oh
the
my God.
65-year-old? If they did, and oh, you know what? Okay. Uh
Uh-uh.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
if they
big.
did, I don't know what they would be to say. Like, we
What
can
yeah,
see
what is it to
it.
say?
Right.
I
What is it to
mean,
say? It's happening, so it ain't like you could it's nothing to justify. You messing around with this old man and we know what like sugar daddies want. Like,
oh yeah, they talk about their
oh,
daddy. Yes, yes, yes.
yeah,
Oh
when
yeah,
he was
they
on
go yeah, their daddy.
that
And
I
the
know
mama.
that right. The mama got on there
Yeah,
too. Cause he was
yeah.
yelling and going crazy and people was like, why y'all got it on mute? No, when you try to record somebody on FaceTime cutting the fool, it doesn't record audio because I have done that before. I had to record somebody acting up on FaceTime, but all you can see is them acting the fool on mute
Mm-hmm.
because for some reason it just don't record audio. But yeah, they definitely came out talking about him. What up,
Yeah.
OT?
What up,
What up,
OT?
OT? Yeah.
Yeah, they did talk about their dad, and they had the video on there. And he was sitting there going ham. You would have thought he was talking to somebody that did something to one of his kids or stole his. Well, I ain't gonna say stole his money because that's the alleged thing about them. But you would have think the way they carried on was like, ooh,
Man, this family
ooh.
moving about like a power type of family. This is very much so
Yeah,
giving Monet how Kimura then put her daughter off on this man. Which I ain't gonna
yeah.
say that that's for sure what happened, but it definitely feels like it's something like what happened.
Team Aries can do a goaded. We
Yeah, no, for real. It's
appreciate it. We
something like that. It
appreciate it.
happened.
Yeah. What's up, OT? You
Let me
missed
see.
us live today talking about these crazy court cases.
Oh my
We
God,
got
y'all.
lots related for you,
Y'all
OT.
gotta go replay gang that. Huh. Replay
Uh,
gang that.
yeah.
So y'all,
Uh,
my next subject is Lil Boosie had a little stalker. Did y'all see this?
mm,
Lil
mm.
Boosie had a little stalker that then pulls up to his house. Apparently, she's done this several occasions, but this last time he actually got police OT. Lil Boosie went and called the police on his stalker because she was blocking his driveway. Could nobody get in or out? It was raining. She had her kids with her. She had on some freaking like she had on some little heels with some socks, like knee highs. Like, I'm just like, man,
What?
what kind of she was special. She had to be. But I'm just like, man, not ever stalking little Boosie because I mean it just ain't gonna take much
With her kids in the car?
with her kids. Then Boosie on the video as he recording a lady talking about, oh my God. OT just came with breaking news. He said that's his
I was
nephew.
gonna say there got to be something
Cause he was
else.
like, man, I'll adopt them kids. I'll adopt them kids. I was like, damn, I feel bad for them kids. They about to go to Child Haven or somewhere tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna be looking out there for them to be on court TV.
Please let them be on the court Zoom because we will find you.
Oh wow,
We will
golly.
find you. Okay, Jess, you have a good night, okay, and good luck on your
And
exam
good luck on
tomorrow.
your test. Ace that
Yeah,
test.
yeah, you better ace it, girl.
Boosie
Yeah,
got
I
a
couldn't see
stalker.
myself stalking
But
no
don't he
little
got a wife or fiance or something? Don't he have a fiance?
got a fiance.
And he got, but you stalkers don't pull up at your house like that. Like I thought stalkers be walking and creeping and tapping on windows and looking through
Right.
windows and stuff. They don't pull up in their automobile to your
She put up
residence.
in her car. She put up in her car in some little like baby doll shoes, like some looking like a little Bratz doll shoes, and
Bruh.
some stockings on up to her damn knees. I said, "Wow." I mean, yeah, nah, not stalking little Boosie. Any celebrity that I would probably, it ain't even nobody I could think of that I would be that obsessed with that I would even go to their house unannounced.
Yeah, she was dedicated for real.
A dedicated stalker
I
for
thought they
real.
normally be walking and tapping on windows. From what I've
Right,
heard,
looking
I've
and
never been a
lurking.
stalker. I thought they'd be lurking and carrying on. I ain't really think they would pull up in their automobile to your door,
Drove
block
up
your
in there.
driveway, and
Right.
have witnesses yell on your children in the vehicle. No,
No,
that's
no.
beyond stalker. That's stupid.
That's mental health. That's giving mental illness.
That's 50-51. She needs to be
For
50-51.
real.
She needs to be 50-51.
Right
Sign
now.
her up immediately. Let's 50-51 her. Take her kids
Boosie said he
somewhere.
was gonna adopt him. He better live up to his word too. Because if them
Man,
kids been sent up to the foster system and you could have adopted them, Boosie. And I'm like, then you talking about you gonna adopt the kids now. That's another reason. That's just a reason to have this fool in your life. Boosie
exactly.
needs to be thinking about what
Exactly.
he's saying.
Exactly.
Ooh, yeah, she
You
had on
might
socks
think, yes,
and
Fox
panties.
with that's crazy.
Yeah.
Please tell me is OT crazy? Is OT for real? Is OT for
I
real?
really feel like OT trolling us, but you know Boosie got hella kids, so he could be telling the truth.
What is it? I said wrong. 50-51 is 51-50. Which one is it? I just know it's something you sign up people for when they, you know.
When they off one, or
Yeah,
when they got an extra
50-51.
one. Yeah, you got that extra one. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Go back to Kendall's message.
Where Kendall's at? What she say?
She was talking about the video.
Oh, she said I haven't watched the video yet, but anyone moving around, why? Oh my gosh, yeah, this lady was doing some moving around, Kendall. She first didn't even want to be on the camera. When she first gets on the camera, she laying down. Then the camera screen goes up to the ceiling. Like this was just a lady. What was she? Candy? She just wasn't doing nothing but lying the whole time. We don't even
Yeah,
know
she
why
was
she was there.
lying. She
She
was
was there.
lying. Yeah, that lady was bananas. She was looking in the camera like this.
Right.
She was
Mm-mm.
cuckoo. She was cuckoo. She was
She just
cuckoo.
was.
Yeah.
Heidi Hoffman. Right. I'm like, why they even calling her Karen? Because she was up there thinking she was gonna lie her way out of something.
Yeah, that judge wasn't playing with that lady.
At all.
Mm-mm. The crazy was telling the kids that yeah, if she would tell them kids, he told the kids that he would adopt them. Somebody make
Yeah.
me understand.
No, Boosie was saying that in the video. He was saying, man, I'll adopt them kids. I'll adopt them kids, man.
uh.
Oh my God. Yeah, she was telling the kids that that was her dad, that was their daddy. She probably was pulling up there. We going to see your daddy. And they like,
Yeah,
Mama, take your
she need
medicine.
to be. What if? Let me look it up. I said it again. 51.
Right. 5150. You getting the check.
Let me make sure I'm right.
Yeah. Not driving up to Boosie. I mean, there been some celebrities with some stalkers. I could only imagine how just like,
51-50. Yeah.
and what it say about it, Candy? What it say?
Uh. Okay. Let me see. It's a voluntary hold. Oh gosh, they want. I'm not reading all this. A person. See. Okay, a person. 5150 is the number of the section of welfare institutions which allows an adult who has experienced a mental health crisis to be involuntarily detained for a 72-hour psychic psychiatric hospitalization when evaluated to be a danger to others, to himself, herself, or gravely disabled.
Mm-mm.
Um, so it's a person on a 5150 can be held in a hospital involuntarily for up to 72 hours. It doesn't mean they'll be held the entire time. It's just they can be, and it's determined by whatever the hospital's psychiatrists say. Yeah. So she's still gonna be a 5150.
She still can be right. And at this
Yeah.
point, you better go ahead on and go that route because it's like I don't know if you want to get the charges for stalking or if you want to act like you in your right mind to because you might lose your kids.
Yeah, she can be
You
a
be
5150 because you
you
got your
gonna be there
kids
with no
in the
kids.
house. Kids in the car with you when you put into the man house. Somebody you eat, they your daddy. Like that's not that.
Yeah,
We
y'all
being
like the
grown over here.
strawberries. Ooh.
Oh,
OT said, "What's the flower? What is that? That's like banana runs. Yeah, it's a banana runs vape. And y'all, I gotta show y'all some updates on my plant. I'm glad you brought that up, OT. Because I was gonna try to bring the plant up here, but it's so big now, it just ain't even possible.
okay.
Because I already had to like replant it or move it into a bigger plant because the roots became exposed.
Oh, you
And
had to repot it.
yes, and I was very
Okay.
nervous because I'm just like, I lost one of them when I tried to repot it because the roots start breaking. But
Okay.
I was like, dang, so how am I gonna do this? But yeah, I had this one in the bag. Now this ain't even this was on Thursday. Like it's even like much bigger than this now.
That what
But
you
I
put in
don't
a
know if
horse
y'all
manure?
remember, huh?
Okay.
See,
Yeah,
it's
I
getting
can see
big.
it.
Y'all see it? Oh dang. Hold up. Why I
You might
couldn't
have to
just
hold it
add
at an angle, maybe. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Dang. I'm gonna have to take my green screen off one day. But anyway, I'll post them in the community for y'all. Let me try it again. Cause it's crazy, huh?
I think it's taking it. You have to put it at an angle.
Okay. Come on, Angle. Come on, Angle. Man, this green screen greening. What in the world? Okay, whatever,
Oh, it's
guys.
beautiful.
Yeah, I guess I can't hold the phone up and do it the ghetto way no more. But
Okay.
yeah, it's growing in good, so I can't wait. I
How
cannot
long does it
wait.
have to grow?
It got I believe it's to the end of this month to where I should have like some nuggets on it, and
Mm-hmm.
then I'll have to like cure those, like harvest the nuggets and then
Mm-hmm.
cure. And then I guess that process be another like 2 weeks or whatever.
Okay.
So yeah, I just hope it ain't nothing bunk, man. It better be actually smoking. So they better be smoking like 2 trains
Okay.
or
Choo
working.
choo.
It better be smoking like 2 trains up in there for real.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man.
Oh, that is wild. Damn, Bootsy. Bootsy got a stalker. He got a 5150. That's what he got.
Right. I don't know if that really count. Like you have somebody that's a mental illness case, you know? Like so Boosie, don't go making no rap about this.
Please don't.
Oh yeah. Oh, see, y'all can clone it too, huh? Yeah. And then I could use that half of the clone to bring that because I was gonna try to. That was my idea when I had the Skywalker and the Blue Dream. I was gonna make the Blue Sky combo. So now I'm gonna still try to work that in there some kind of way. I'm gonna figure it out. YouTube University, y'all.
Okay. They'll tell you how to get it done.
Right, YouTube will tell you everything illegal and everything under the sun.
Okay.
But what I was gonna say, uh, just a quick little BMF chat, y'all. Just a quick little BMF chat because I just didn't. What angel? I don't know. She just left so abruptly. Oh, Kendall asked a good question. Do you ever go to Planet 13 in Vegas? I have been there. I've been there one time. Um, it's kind of far for me, but I definitely wanted to go in there and just like check it out inside because they were advertising that they had a pizzeria in there, like you could go to the dispensary. So when Planet 13 first opened, they were trying to advertise it as like somewhere that you can actually buy your cannabis and smoke it there too, because like for Las Vegas to be somebody or some place that you could buy like legal cannabis, um you still can't just walk down the street smoking it. Like you could get in trouble for that. People do it, but it's just like, if you can't smoke in your hotel room, where you gonna be doing it at? You're not gonna be able to comfortably smoke your weed, period. So Planet 13 was advertising that they would have somewhere for you to smoke, kind of like a cigar lounge. Da da da. I don't think it was. It was cap, y'all. It never happened. Just ended up being a nice big dispensary, but you can't. You still gotta find somewhere to smoke at. So you're gonna
Mm,
end up losing your deposit on your hotel room, thinking that the steam gonna let it out. And that don't always be working.
right.
That don't always be working.
He got a
No.
PhD in YouTube University. Okay.
Okay, right. Man, you might COT. You need your doctorate. You need your doctorate.
Hmm.
Yeah, Angel was trash. I couldn't figure out why she would say that at the end. Like, or why are you just leaving so abruptly?
It seemed like she
Like
wanted to see what he was going to say, but you didn't get the
it
result you wanted.
backfired.
But I wouldn't have never said the ops name. I would have said something. I would have
Never.
said nothing else because he already told you to keep dancing, which means go ahead and keep making your money. You can live
You
here. You
can
got
live here.
security. He ain't telling you not to do nothing to nobody else. I mean, I'm sure don't do it in my house, but he's not telling you you're mine and mine only. He didn't do that. He gave you rope to do whatever you want to do. However, when it comes to my house, it's just my house. But now you want to tell me you finna go with the op? Oh, okay. Well, bye.
Mm-mm.
Peace out.
No, yeah. I was like, Angel, you played that wrong. What's wrong with you, girl? Like, you made it to like, this is what I thought the strippers, this is what they wanted. Somebody to pull them up out the club, like
Mm-hmm.
somebody provide you a safe environment. Like Meech ain't even tripping on like hitting you like that. Like he's just really focused on his money. Like you ain't even got to be giving this man no sex. Is what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
if you don't want to, like you did that
Thank
whole
God
song
for
and dance, and it was cringe. I was just like, oh my god. Then you pull this mess. Like she just one of them people that like you can't save them. You just can't save them all.
Mm-mm.
Prime example.
Yeah. He's what she is the perfect trick daddy.
Man,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I
He
heard
was
about
tricking
you
off
go
for
her
real.
Glock pay good. Like, what you about to be
Yeah, why
doing
would
over
you
there?
say that? Yeah, she was out of pocket. Yeah.
I'm like, wow. I'm surprised
Yeah,
he
she
just
was out of
let her
pocket.
leave like that. But it was getting corny though when they had the HOA lady, keep on showing up, banging all on the door, Meech burning the paper. I'm like, man, if y'all don't get this damn NBC sitcom off my screen,
Hey, but that lady come out the bushes though, because I looked when they paid the camera pulled over a little bit. I said, so you mean to tell me this lady in real life was standing in these bushes until they told her to action? I said,
man,
why is she not walking up the driveway?
she
Why is
coming
she
through the
walking up,
side.
she coming through the bushes?
Right, wash your sheets.
Watch you go back and y'all look at it. She's coming. Because she was standing in the grass. She coming through the bushes. She had to come through them bushes. I said, why ain't let this lady walk up the street up the driveway? They
Right.
really made her come through the bushes. That was a
I said,
shame
man,
for her nasty self. Got niggas in. Ooh, no, I'm sorry.
in and
Ninjas
out the
in and out the
building.
building.
Ah, man, we didn't let a few bombs fly tonight. It is
Yeah,
all
my
good.
bad.
It is all
Sorry.
good. Right, man. Mm-mm.
Oh,
Yeah, Meech
yeah.
with the one-liners. That's what I'm saying, y'all. This is a comedy at this point.
Hmm.
This is a comedy, a drama comedy. I mean, the
Yeah.
action comedy. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is damn near like I don't
So I
know.
have a question, and maybe OT can answer this. So Mitch is portrayed as Captain Saber 403. He is sending money to the parents. He is doing everything in a decent manner. He's not getting upset with nobody. Okay, Angel, you can move on. Ain't no big deal. It's all good. He's trying to make peace with everybody. was that him? Is that him in real life, or they're not just portraying him as, not saying that he was a monster, not saying that, because I know he was all about family, but he's just too perfect to me. You know what I'm saying? Like Terry got these two women, they going heads up, baby being born while the girl upset on the passenger side. Like he has all these issues. He got pushed in the grave, but Meech is being the portrayed as like he's just perfect. Now he may make mistakes, but nothing ever happens to him. I'll say that this season, because he did get shot last season, but like that wasn't even bad. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
am I saying it right? Like, is he just portrayed as
The favorites, it seemed like it's coming from Terry's perspective, the writing, huh? Because it's like maybe that's how he saw Meech. Like, this dude ain't doing no wrong. I'm the middle child. Like, he's saving everybody left and right. I'm barely
Mhm.
catching a break with
Yeah,
LaWanda and Markeisha. Like, yeah,
yeah,
Saint Meech.
Material Saint Meech. Like he sent food way from Atlanta to Detroit by the neighbor boy. And but Terry sitting right there. I believe Terry did that in real life. Like he really took care of his parents or whatever. I'm not saying Meech didn't at all, but I think from what I was read or from what I heard, well, I listened to or watched on the documentary that he really was that person. But I'm trying to feel like why they're showing Meech as Saint Meech in this TV show, even though it's loosely based. Why is he seeming to be
Oh, Lord.
that person?
Kendall said in the next episode, Meech going to St. Louis and getting a new love interest. So he is a ladies' man. Yeah, I think this where
Yeah.
Saweetie gonna step in.
Mhm.
I don't know why. Is it just me? But I don't want to see all these cameos. Like,
Yeah.
I
Why
don't
is
want
that?
that.
They should just kept uh Monique, or they should just kept my man. He dead? You let him die? What her name is? The bad acting girl,
Oh,
Carisha.
Lala.
Was it Carisha?
Oh yeah, Carisha,
Yeah,
Carisha.
they should
Yeah,
just kept her and switched out her wig. I mean,
come on, that easy. Cause that was enough. When Carisha came,
yeah.
that was enough. That's when I had
So you
enough.
can't no more. Don't even switch out her wig and make her another character. No. Okay.
No, I mean that's when I had enough of the celebrities.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
he could have came back with another wig. We would have acted like we didn't know. But dang, I'm just like, ugh. I'm over the cameos because it's making me feel
Hmm.
real empire-ish.
Yeah. Yeah.
First and second season, each was based on, oh, okay, one of their
Okay.
perspectives. Yeah. So I wonder who
Okay.
perspective this was on
And she
because
said Mitch is trying to get out of prison in real life. Okay.
right, they're trying to paint him as a good Miss Kira. Thank you for that, making it
Thank you,
make
Miss
sense.
Sarah. Okay.
Shout
So that's
out.
why you think Meech. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
Lala was enough. Lala was enough because we already
Yeah.
seen her capabilities from Power.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done with Lala. I'm just done. Cause the
Yeah.
more
You're
the
right.
show go on,
You're
oh, in
right.
all the
Yeah.
BMF documentaries, I've seen he not only took care of his immediate family, but those also under BMF umbrella.
Yeah. And he
Yeah.
does preach that. He does preach that. He really does.
Mm-hmm.
Family first. You take care of your people, they'll take care of you. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm just wondering, like, why is he Saint Meech?
Right.
Like he
Yeah.
he can't have no squabbles, no animosity. He's trying to make peace, like with uh 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 Remy. He's trying to make peace with Remy. He's trying to make peace with every. It's always peace, peace, peace. Like, is he a 5% or what? Like, peace, God, peace, God. What's the
Right.
mathematics today?
What's the mathematic for today? For real. He trying to make
You
peace
know,
with well, not make peace, but what is it about the power
now, he
unit that
don't mind
like
fighting
that?
now, but he don't mind fighting now. He gonna fight.
Oh, he gonna throw
He gonna
hands.
throw them blow, but you're not. He not gonna get hit.
Nah.
No, and he gonna be the first one to throw the blow. So they kind of bigging him up right there now.
Yeah.
You always gonna start the shit. He gonna start it. He gonna end it. However, he's Saint Meech. I'm just saying, OT. I was calling for you earlier, but you was out of the blue, out of the chat. So I needed your assistance in this. Why are they painting Meech as Saint Meech in the show? Terry got pushed in the grave. Terry looked like a simp. Terry looked like a punk. He looked like this, that, and the third. He got issues with these women. Meech
Right.
doesn't have issues with women. Ain't nobody finna hit Meech. Okay? You know, you're not finna disrespect this man. But Miss Kira said he's trying to get out of prison in real life. And, you know, so maybe that's why he's Saint Meech. Yeah, he was fighting Remy on site. He fought last week. In the last
Right.
week before, they had their suits on when Terry was there, and they walked out the club like nothing was wrong.
When Charles was fighting with him.
That was the other time. But when Terry was down
Oh,
there last
you're
week,
right.
he saw Remy again.
Mm-mm.
Okay, yeah. OTB going hard on Meech. I got you. I got you. I got
That's
you.
why I'm like, cause okay, the real life Big Meech, I guess he do get that energy that he can really like fight his way out of any situation. But it's the little Meech playing Big Meech that I'm not buying it from. Like,
Yeah,
and I don't know if the real Big Meech was always like swole like that. He probably could have just got like that from being locked up. He probably was out here really scrawny like his son. Kendall said, I don't know about him being a saint because I'm sure things occurred that won't be shown. However, I believe he did whatever was necessary to make things happen in his favor. Yes. He was going to make it happen. You on mute, Candy. Or maybe your mic died, Candy. I don't even see it blinking green no more. I think that's what happened. Yeah, you can't making all that money being a nice guy all the time.
okay. You get me now?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not loud. Am I loud? Loud enough?
No, you loud, but it's
Okay.
not too loud. Yeah, you good though.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, he just seemed like he's untouchable. Like they say, plot armor. Like he just, and I ain't mad at it, but it seems like nothing happens to him. Like why Meech couldn't get pushed in somebody's grave? Why he couldn't get caught up by the red dogs? Why he couldn't get bucked
Right. That's
out?
why I
Like,
said now how
why
do you
he
know
can't
who
get
that it is?
something? You
Dang,
know?
man. Shout out to Detroit because he almost giving cartoon character.
Oh, okay. Well, Brilla gonna be mad with me too, then, because I got all the questions. I'm sorry.
Did you
I
feel
just
like he
want to
giving
know.
cartoon character? Because when he had to back up and get out of the scene like that, I
Yeah.
was like, oh, okay, they gonna let you get away.
The dog didn't
Good.
jump on the back of the car. Like that's something would have. I
Come
bet it would have happened to
on.
Terry. I bet the dog would have caught Terry.
Right.
I bet
No,
that dog would have
Terry would
caught
have got
T. I
bit
bet it
and
would have.
dragged down to the police station. Tamika
Yep.
said, I'm listening, y'all, while getting my work done. Y'all got me cracking up. What's
Okay.
up,
Okay.
Portland?
Hi, Cortland. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, this is clearly Meech POV. When he scurred
Okay.
back and that dog was right on their tail, like I said, them
Yeah.
canine. And why was the police about to say, let him go when they had Sterling? Like, man, get this fool out of here. Like, was they about to let him go? Or I was confused by that because
I
they
don't
ended up
know.
beating the brakes off of him.
I think they held him for 2 days though, because Meech could
Yeah.
never find him.
Oh my God. And Mish wasn't really trying to look for the man. But oh, I guess that's what he's saying. Angel to
Yeah.
do her
Yeah, but
little
he
thing.
was he was he was looking he was upset. He was looking for him, but you never could find him because he was wherever they had him at. I don't think
Right.
they took him to jail. I
Because
think
they
they
didn't
kept
took
him
him to
wherever.
jail. Yeah. Bryant never stopped chasing BMF, chasing them for 20 years. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's a stalker. That's a real stalker right there. We was talking about Lil Boosie's stalker earlier, Cortland. So that's why I'm saying, Bryant, you've been chasing them for that long. Give it up. But I guess if he really lost his son in real life, because I don't know what the fake from the fiction is at this point, y'all.
Right.
But if he
I
did, I
would
could
like to
see
look
him
at
being on their tail like that. Yeah, he
it.
about to go in love and fall in love with go to STL and fall in love with Sweetie. Oh, non-acting self. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Maybe she got some acting classes. I just know that like Sweetie is just good at being pretty. Like that's just it. She doesn't really have
Yeah,
any talent, and it's
yeah,
okay. Like you can get coached on acting. You can get
yeah.
better at that. But the rapping and the dancing, I don't know.
I don't know. She's like she just standing there with that
With that little right, she just showed up there in cosplay.
right with that
She about
swoop,
to
with that flip.
cosplay somebody from the 90s. Yeah. She about to be
Mm-hmm.
up there acting like Holly Berry was in Babs. I already know. Like
Okay, acting
she's
goofy.
gonna channel another character.
Yeah,
Cause yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know, but I like OT said, this is definitely from Meech's standpoint because it's
It's not favoring Terry
not
at
favoring
all.
Terry at all. No, he
And
has every
LaWanda having a
episode he got an
baby.
issue. Every episode he got an
Chef
issue.
told on him. Like,
Okay.
yes, every episode he has an issue.
Hmm.
Let's
Okay.
see what Kendall said. She said, so Brian was fired. When did he get back into law enforcement? Because he was in there in season 2, episode 1, when Terry was arrested.
That
Yeah,
was season 1, episode 1 when they first did it, right? Wasn't he there? When
I
everybody
thought he
when it was at
was.
Terry's house in maybe St. Louis or Texas or somewhere, and everybody got taken out the house, like the first episode,
Oh, you're right.
which I think is gonna be I said this in my head, I never said it out loud, and I heard Brillo say it last night. They thinking that's gonna become a dream sequence because ain't no way Brian gonna live.
Right.
He can't. The way he's moving, where they wrote him, and now he's fired. So what is he gonna do to become um law enforcement again? To be well, maybe he was FBI. I don't know, but like
No,
I
you
heard
ain't
Willow
no
say it, but I
FBI.
thought that in my mind that was gonna make that a dream sequence. Acting about channeling experiences. The acting coach I had for 3 days taught me.
See? That's
Okay.
basics, OT. They ain't able to even do that. I don't think
Yeah.
that Sweetie is gonna be able to do it. Meech can't damn near do it. Terry, Terry, I give Terry his
Hey,
credit.
but I'm gonna tell you who do be acting. That damn Nikki. Nikki
Yeah,
don't be
now
playing.
Nikki, when Nikki
Nikki
ran up
don't
there and
play.
popped in birth control, she said, "Forget that, man. I ain't about to be no damn LaWanda having no baby on the floor, and my brother then cheated on her again."
Yes, yes.
She was like,
Nikki
"This is
ain't
not
playing
the
with
life
that.
for
Playing with
me."
them this season. She ain't. She ain't playing with none of them.
Ooh.
Every episode she been on, Nikki been handling business
It's
and
funny
standing on it.
because I rewatched the episode where she had her dinner when she was telling them something, and they was like, "Oh, what? This is a good surprise." And
Mm-hmm.
then Nikki was like, "That's not everything." I was like,
Hey, all she needed was a knife
"For
and slam it down
real,
like Sophia. And
for
shit,
real,
listen. Nikki
man."
say, bump that junk. I got a point to prove around these parts.
Man.
Y'all not finna um like a role type. What is it called when you somebody there's a type this type of person all the time? Nikki said she's not gonna be no
Typecast,
cute type. Nikki said she's not gonna be typecast.
for
She's a
real,
whole grown woman at this point in life. She said, we're not gonna typecast her.
right? I'm
She
about
gonna
to
be
show
able to
y'all
talk
my
some shit
range.
later on. Once BMF over, she go to something else. She gonna be able to talk some shit like a grown woman that she is. Nikki say,
Right,
let me start speaking now.
man.
Nigga said, let me start speaking now.
Nikki was
Okay,
traumatized
OT.
by that.
OT said she'll be coming out this summer. All right now.
Okay,
OT got them acting chops and them acting credits
what?
on his resume. Hey, I can't
Oh,
wait.
I'm looking forward to that for real.
Detroit ought to be up there with you acting. Well, I ain't gonna even say how he gonna be acting. They probably kick him out. He probably talk too much.
He gonna have too much feedback.
Yeah, too much.
He gonna have too much feedback.
He had too much feedback. Yeah.
Yeah,
Detroit
but for
too
real,
much
shout out to you,
feedback.
OT. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
that's big. Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that is big.
Yeah, Nikki though.
Yeah, that is traumatized. That's traumatizing. That's why my kids are 16 years apart. That is, oh, it's a series. Damn, OT.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Shayna?
Hi, Shayna.
Yeah, OT.
Yeah, that's
This.
triple traumatized. My kids are 16 years apart. The first one, I was in labor 24 hours. I went in at 9:02 p.m. On a Wednesday, and I had him at no, I'm sorry, Tuesday at 9:09, whatever it was, Tuesday at 9 o'clock. I had him at 4:02 p.m. that Wednesday.
Oh my gosh.
So that's over 24 hours. So yeah,
Right.
trauma,
And
trauma.
what, you was having contractions the whole time?
I don't know what I was doing. I was 18. I don't know. I don't know
Oh
what
my
was going on.
God,
All I know
Candy.
is it was traumatizing. I did it.
Yes.
16 years later, and I cried on my way to the hospital, even though it was playing the date I wanted to have her on because I was high risk because
Right.
I was old. By the time I tried to have another, and I got old. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I was crying. My mom told me to be crying now. I said, well, yeah, I'm crying. My husband
Right.
told
Because
me,
I ain't did
um,
this in some
why are you
years.
crying? Because I know what I'm finna go through. My mama said, don't cry now. My husband want to know why I'm crying. Because I'm crying. So
Man.
Nikki is right. Yes. No, Shayna, I did that. I did that.
No, that's a fact. Yeah, I had my oldest son when I was around that same age, Candy. Yeah, I think I was 17. And I do remember it being a traumatizing event. I
Yes,
just
I
was
could.
not. All I could think about was the color purple. And I was and then like National Geographic African ladies standing up having their babies. Yeah,
Yeah.
everything traumatizing was in my mind during this time.
My
Then
aunt
they was
told me
like,
it's gonna feel like a train coming through your butt, and she ain't lie. That train came and choo choo. Like you say, two trains, two smoke. Yeah.
"Oh
It
my
seemed like
god,
two trains was coming through. My aunt said it's
two
gonna feel like a
trains was coming
train
through."
coming through your, and she didn't lie. That's exactly what it felt like. My son
Right,
weighed 8 pounds 6 ounces, 8 pounds 7 ounces. I had a grown man come out.
right, right. He came out saying, "Mama."
Okay, came out talking like shit.
Right. He came out talking just like him. Oh my god.
Yeah, and my daughter weighs 7'11". So yes, yeah.
Ooh,
And I
yeah.
had her a little bit earlier. So had I had let her bake the entire time, she probably would have been an 8 pounder too.
Right. Look, OT talking about women is built different. Yes, OT man, for real. Put some respect on it, huh?
Okay, y'all can't take a
Shout
kidney
out to
stone.
y'all. Man.
Thank you. We'll take
Mm-mm-mm.
that.
I will
Yeah, that's
take
why.
it. I will take it.
Yeah, child.
No,
Mm-mm.
I'm definitely glad the technology done improve because I'm like Shayna, like from the time I had my oldest son to my middle son, like they about 8 years apart. So I was just like,
Okay,
okay, yeah.
you was
Okay,
ready
y'all
again.
can make sure I get the epidural on time this time because at first y'all said that it was too late. Like, why would y'all make me do that without no
Uh-uh.
epidural?
No, I had epidural and my back still messed up. So yeah, it feel like I catch a pinch in my back in that spot all the time. When I had when I had Dallas, I catch a pinch in my back in
Ooh.
that same spot all the time. It's like a little pinch. Mm-mm. Yeah, he come out sound like Shaq because he was ready to go to work. I'm so serious. He come out.
Ooh, right. He needed his worker's permit.
He needed it.
He needed his permit.
Yeah, he come out swole like a turkey. Listen. Mm-mm.
Now, Candy, let me know what you think about Escape and Latasha Scott gonna try to run and copyright the name. First of all, I can't even believe that Candy didn't already copyright it because it
Mm-mm.
just seemed like she would have been the one to be on top of that. But fool, it's like you're not stopping nothing, and you just further making it so you can never come back. What's up, EJ?
That's to my sister. Child, you already know I was hollering there for 40 days and 40 nights. You already know how I feel about having babies. That ain't my forte. Sorry, not doing it. Anyway, yeah, he needed a worker's permit. OT. He came out swole. He was overbait. Told me up. Told me up.
Oh no, look, Kendall said multiples run in her family. Yeah, you don't want to mess
Ooh.
around and find out you got no twins. I don't
Mm,
want to say you don't want to mess around because what if you do want twins? Like that's a good way
yeah,
to get all your kids out the way. If all you just
yeah,
want is two, you know, you might end up with a boy and a girl
yeah.
and be like, cool, I'm done. But yeah, well, one of them twins could probably be evil too, because you know, then that happens.
No, Kendall
One
said
of the twins
cathartic.
could be evil. Like, dang, man, what I'm gonna do with one of y'all?
What's up, EJ? Yeah. So to the answer your question about SWV, I mean Latasha Scott and Escape. So I knew that Tasha and um Tamika bought the name. That was around the time Candy wanted nothing else to do with Escape. So when they did it, they did it. It's both of them. It's in both of their names. So I knew when Tasha was trying to say that the copyright infringement, whatever, I was like, well, both of y'all own it. Not that I even looked up if it would make a difference if one or the other, if it had to be both of them using the name or just one person could use it. I didn't think about it like that. I didn't even look it up because I really didn't care because I knew Mona had already put her name on it as well as
Mm.
what's the promoting company. I knew they because I'm like, okay, their lawyers have already done their work, so I really didn't even care, didn't think about it. But when they brought it up about about Tamika being able to move forward with it, it wasn't an issue because she was the other half of it. I'm like, well, duh, that's common sense. Like signing over a car, both of you have to
Right.
sign over the vehicle. Can't one person just sell it unless it's written that way. But when it comes to copyright infringement, that's different when you have when you own the name to something. So no, Mona is not on the trademark. No, just Latasha and Tamika, just as two sisters. But I knew Mona did the leg. I know she's not finna have no copyright infringement lawsuit over using the name because they have Escape 3 that they could use.
Yeah.
So that is an option, but because you know Tamika, luckily, she owns part of it, she can do what she want to do with it. So I didn't fret. I knew it was gonna be all right. How did you feel about it?
I was just thinking, like you, like I felt like it was gonna be all right, but I just still couldn't believe the efforts that was made. Like Tasha, just stop. Just stop.
Yeah.
Like just be a gospel singer and pursue your career. You ain't got to try and or like, cause what would you be trying to do with that? To make money off of them while they on
Mm-hmm.
tour?
Yeah.
Say, hey, y'all could sell the name, or was you trying to block them from going on tour using that name, knowing, like you said, that they could use SX3 or whatever they be calling
Mm-hmm.
themselves, XS3? Like, I don't know. That little man didn't put her up to it. That little milk dud heathen.
Yeah.
What's
With
his
that side
name?
tooth missing.
Ugh.
This ain't
Oh my
stealing.
God. I ain't
this ain't.
stealing. Yeah, this
I don't-
ain't stealing.
This ain't stealing. Okay. Well.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So
Mm-mm.
hope they did say Tasha didn't have the money to pay her part. However, her name is still on it. So um there's that. But I know that they didn't want to add Tiny and Candy name to it. Once they went to renew it, they didn't want to add them back to it. But from what Funky Dineva said, um, he said the ladies were always in turmoil because of Tasha. So SWV and Escape had issues because of Tasha. And once they sat down without Tasha, they aired everything out and realized Tasha was the reason why stuff was going haywire the last time. So she is the issue for everything. Like she's the problem for everything that went wrong. Anybody upset about billing and money and who going first, is that, and the third. It's all on
Right.
her. She's a hateful helper. She's a hateful helper.
No, she just is.
Yeah, she's a hateful
Look,
helper.
OT said, and I believe you, OT. I'm gonna have to agree with you on this. I do like both of the groups, but SWV can really sing. Escape,
Right.
they could sing too. I feel like they definitely, they got some hits. And
Yeah.
the Scott sisters, I feel like even Tiny has a good voice. What
Hmm.
Candy voice does for me though, it just be sometimey. It's
Yeah,
very sometime with me. I'll be feeling like Candy could sing, and sometimes I guess she just has a unique voice
yeah, like a
because
T-Boz.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. But
But see, with
SWV,
SWV,
ain't no
only
question about
Coco can
it.
lead though.
Right,
So
that's the
if
truth.
Coco leaves, they're a wrap. So Tasha left, Escape, they still can go on because she's not really needed. So that's the
Nah,
only hang up with those two groups. Coco is needed. She has to be there.
man, yeah, Coco is definitely needed, but whereas Escape, Tamika Scott can do her sister vocals all day
Yeah,
long.
she can do it. Yeah. And I think she probably can sing better than her. I think she just holds back.
Yeah, she
As a
do. I
sister,
think
you
she
know, I
do.
think she holds back because of her
Mm-hmm.
sister. Because she had so many insecurities, back in the day. So just let her shine. I don't
Right. The
have to
mom
shine. I can
already.
do it. They know I can do it. So,
Right.
that's just my
Right.
2 cents on that part.
Cause you see how Latasha gotta be doing all them runs and stuff. You'd be like, girl, we just want to hear the song real quick though.
Right.
Who can I run to? You be
Here
just
we go,
like,
loop de loo. Here we go, loop de
right,
lot. Like, girl,
for real.
damn roller coaster, girl. I'm ready to get off this ride. Get me
Right.
off.
Come on. We did not want the freestyle version. We did not.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
OT
Coco girl, that's it.
week is my top
Right.
5. That's a carry. Now that's a karaoke song for you.
Oh, come on, Candy. What you talking about? For real. No, that's a karaoke song. For real. And then wait a minute, what's the one? Cold as a desert
Oh,
capacity. Oh,
oh
Rain.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Rain
Rain.
is a good one
I
too.
love Rain. Yeah, Coco can
Mm-hmm.
sing.
Yes, she
Coco
can.
can sing.
Taj had her little part. I mean, she had like a
Yeah,
little half a song to sing. But Lee, I don't know. I just never knew. That was the light skinned girl that was like designated to be a part of that was the formula back in the day. We
yeah,
gonna need two brown skins and a light skinned cute one.
yeah,
That's just it. And
yeah.
then Coke, I mean, because that's all Lily was. I don't know what Lily could sing right now. Like Lily cannot. If everybody's throat was sore tonight, Lily wouldn't be able to get up there and entertain these people.
Not at all. Not at
Uh,
all.
Look, everybody's saying "Rain" is their song. I think I might have to sing
Yeah.
that for y'all. I ain't got no water up here. I ain't got no water up here. Yeah, Rain is so good, right, man.
Yeah,
Coco
Coco is
and her
definitely
son.
Coco probably been 5150 before too.
Oh
Let me
no,
stop.
she
Let
had.
me stop. No, but she is. She did say she was bipolar. I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
she really is. Though at least, see, that's the thing. At least she didn't when it got diagnosed. Latasha could be very well too, because she
Hmm.
definitely gives me off needing a prescription. Now that's who need the Wellbutrin. Now that's who needs the Wellbutrin. She need to go and get her some. You need to
Hey,
go head on and tell the
look,
doc or something.
look at OT. OT is crazy.
Tiny being good looking or Tiny being good looking is questionable. Tiny, um, that's true, OT. But you know how like the industry sometimes they don't understand that you can be ugly and light skinned. They just think that you could just be light skinned and then you just, that's it. Like these is probably
Mhm.
white execs that don't know that Tiny was really out here giving Miss Piggy all her life because even when I look back at the first SWV video, this woman was never cute. Never.
So what
And
is
she
she
still
now?
had the little bandana, like
So what is it now?
it's definitely Miss Piggy done aged in real life. So she has too. She definitely
So
looking like
okay. Earlier when we were talking about the men, it was
oh,
like
okay. Non-conventional.
conventional. I mean, non-conventional, conventional. Booger Wolf. You know,
Mm-hmm.
the lights got to be off.
Yeah.
Um, so what would you put her if you don't mind answering that question?
Yeah. Tiny, I'm with OT on this because she definitely looks like Smokey Robinson. She looked like she melting. And see, I feel bad because I'm just up here talking mess about here because Candy set me up like that. Candy up here talking about what would you call her now? Can't
What
I
is that?
mean this lady? ooh, I don't know, because she really be trying to pull it together when they do perform. But
Hmm.
I just don't understand how somebody with the money that we assume, and I'm not gonna even say the wife of Ti, because I feel like Escape, she got her own bag. She got enough of a bag to get a professional BBL with the legs to match. Like if you
She
had to
didn't
go,
do it.
she did not do that though.
Yeah.
You live in the city of Dr. Curves. Why in the hell is you going to Goals?
Yeah.
Why are you going to Goals Plastic Surgery when Dr. Curves is doing the giveaway from Portia and her mama?
God
Okay,
to
and their
matter.
bodies look,
Oh,
they look good. Like it looks really genetic, because Portia gonna make us think that all she been doing is eating and drinking
cornbread.
Hennessy, right? Eating cornbread. Like no, when Portia came on RHOA, she was looking just like her sister Lauren. She was very like A-line,
Yeah.
boy shaped, skinny, no titties, no booty. And now I'm not mad, but yes, Candy BB, I
Yeah. Yeah.
mean,
Portia looks natural. She looks
she
natural.
looks natural. She looks very
Portia looks
natural.
natural. Yeah.
But Tiny, you didn't go to that same person. You couldn't.
No.
You
No.
couldn't. You done went
Because
all
it
the
looked
way
like
to
that thing
Africa
be, it
to
looked like
get
it be
your
falling
eyes
out of her
done.
pants sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Ugh.
yeah, she's a writer and she has money. She does.
Right. She got the money.
If
This don't make
she
no
ain't got her
sense.
own money, she got T.I.'s money.
Right.
It does
This
not.
without it
It
was 10
doesn't.
racks laying around for you to go get this done.
Yeah, Cordell would not have married a BBL portion. He wouldn't have. He
Oh
wouldn't have
no, because
wanted
he's
that
too
portion.
insecure for that. He wouldn't have been able to handle
Yeah.
that.
He's
That's
a
why he
he's a
said,
non-conventional. He's a
oh,
non-conventional.
no, he just flat out ugly. He just ugly. Cause he had that little crinkle and crumble. He had that Nestle Crunch neckline in the back of his head. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. But see, that's how you know Portia being the real life city girl. That's where you got to give it
Because
up
what
to her.
she
She
married
been
now.
trying to be put
Because what
on.
she married to now, that's a straight up booger wolf. They call him
Oh, now that is a booger
what do they call him?
wolf.
Florida
Oh my
Evans.
God.
I think don't they call him Florida Evans or something like that? Rest in
Florida
peace.
Evans, yes.
Yeah.
Damn, damn, damn. It's Florida. Damn, damn, damn. Like Portia, like even when I see her like kissing Simon, I'm just thinking in my head, like, dude, like, what are you thinking? Who do you imagine at night for real? Because I know you just not really getting off to no Simon.
Egg over the head, lights off all the time. Because ain't no way. Ain't
It
no
just
way.
ain't no way. Like, yeah,
Ain't
you
no
must be thinking
way.
about something you gonna ask for. A
Yeah, ain't
pair
no
of
way.
shoes or something, like a car, something. But that's what's the crazy thing, because even Dennis, Portia don't
Yeah,
care. Like
she does
Dennis,
not.
I'll say he's non-conventional. I just not gonna put the ugly stamp on Dennis, because he
She likes
do
some
seem,
brown.
she do like brown skinned men,
Yeah,
right?
she
And
likes some brown.
I think that she just don't care. I think she's attracted to what they can offer. Yeah, they be kissing, girl. Simon and Portia then kissed and posted it and disgusted
I
me.
bet he kissed like that old man Aoki Simmons
Yes,
is dating.
lips
You know,
all on
open
the
their kiss
outside of your
right.
mouth. He kissed
Yeah,
them. Ugh.
and be wiggling their mouth and their lip, trying to.
Oh
What
my
was
God, Candy. Yeah. Oh no. Oh my God.
their mouth
Yeah.
be all wet?
Lips
Like,
quivering.
yeah,
Right.
trying to find your lips. Open your eyes.
Right. Oh my God. So disgusting. No. Oh my God. When I get old, I ain't gonna even be dating nobody else. I'm gonna be one of them old ladies that really will go and get their face snatched. I think that's okay.
So
At a
you gonna be
certain
like Karen
age,
Huger.
you could get you exactly. You could go and get your face pulled up. You could get your
Okay.
face pulled up and really not have to be looking like these old face, slouch face old men that's gonna be out here. Yeah, it's like they wearing dentures, Kendall.
Yeah.
That would it be. It be because it do be something accumulating
But you
in the
know, they
cracks
do
of
have
them.
ditches on.
Yeah, they do.
But Simon got, yeah, Simon got,
He got veneers, but them might could just be a good set of dentures. They could be all
but you know
on
what?
four.
Him and Portia probably sound like they playing the piano when they kiss.
Right, clinking and clanking.
Damn,
Oh my
thank you.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I wonder if Portia be mean to him behind the scenes, because that's how I would be. It'd be like, okay, you already know what this is. I'm just trying to
Mm-hmm.
get back onto the show. So
Don't
come on,
touch
let's take a
me.
picture real quick. Let's take a picture. Okay.
Yeah.
Get
Stop
your
touching
ass
me.
off.
Stop
Oh my God.
touching me.
Stop
Yeah.
touching me.
Yeah. Don't do that. Is the camera
Ugh,
rolling?
right.
No.
Because he seemed like somebody that would want to be all handsy. And that's where it's like, okay, now the date's gone too far. That's just me, y'all. Whenever I have been in a position where I didn't like gave somebody a chance, because sometimes I won't even say sometimes, but in the past I have felt obligated to just go out with somebody if they asked me, because I didn't want to be like, oh, she's a bitch. Like, oh, she don't want to give her good brother a chance or
Mm-hmm.
whoever, So I have given people chances that I have like I said, if I'm embarrassed to be out seeing with you, you can't do nothing to me, for me. Like, no, I don't want no parts of it, sir. So that's how I would be if I was in Portia in the Simon position. But Portia, she's just not phased,
No,
because
not
she
at all.
still like act like she don't got her own money. Like, you still another one, Fallon. Speaking of
Oh,
Simon, now Fallon Guabadia, whatever her real last name is, now that she's divorced from Simon, is coming out with a reality show called Falling for Fallon. I don't know who channel it's gonna be
no.
on. Yes, I don't know if
Zeus.
it's gonna be on Zeus, right? Or Ray
Are
J
you serious?
Tronics. Yes,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I could
yeah,
see it
yeah.
being moving
Raytronics. Yeah,
everywhere, to be
yeah,
honest.
yeah.
But
I'm
Fallon,
not watching it though. It's
me
low. It sound low
neither.
budget. That was not even interesting.
Just not like this girl. She was doing her
Mm-mm.
hair, like while she's telling people about it. Like, she took a little bit of edges down and put some, like, just swooped it barely. And I'm like, that you're not even doing nothing with your hair. Get your boring ass off this TV. Like, no, I'm not about to
No.
watch you. First of all, you just hop from relationship to relationship to
Mm-hmm.
relationship. Like, no. Cause she was on like
Yeah.
celebrity boot camp, relationship boot camp,
Yeah,
whatever
with
that show
Jalen.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
She should have never had that baby. Like,
She just shouldn't have.
I'm not a fan of people. This. Well, let me stop saying that. But anyway, she should have never had that baby because she already had 3 or 4 kids.
Before Simon. Do she got
Yeah.
kids by Simon? Or was he
No.
just like, okay. And this is
Mm-mm.
my thing. Okay, so for the fellas that I know that's in the chat, OT is one of them. Anybody in the woodwork, just make y'all presence known. Come on out. Cause I'm just curious to know how many kids she got right now.
I want to say 3 or 4, and I don't know how many fathers.
Mm-hmm.
It's more than I know. It's more than one father out of
Yeah.
the 3 or 4 she has prior to this baby. So I'm gonna say she has 4 children altogether, and I know there's 2 fathers. Because Jalen is the little baby, the newborn baby's dad, and the other children before that, I don't know. I know they're not. I don't think there's one father for those children. I think they have different fathers, but that's neither here nor there. Um, I wouldn't have had no baby by Jalen. No.
No, nobody know. No, it's like at this point, when you got to the 3 kids point and you're about to have a fourth one, that needs to be your bag, so you could get the hell up out of our face. Like,
Yeah,
you need
that's
to pull
gotta
the
be your
Drea
bag.
at
Yeah,
that point. It's just strategic at that
yeah.
point. Like, if you are gonna have another baby, because somebody just said, "Man, I'm not tripping about you and your 3 kids.
Right,
I'm
right,
gonna
right.
go and be a father to them." But I don't know if somebody, like, I can't see her really finding nobody that'll be like, I'm gonna be a father to these kids. They just about to be yo new boyfriend. They ain't about to be nothing to these kids.
Yeah, yeah,
They ain't about to
yeah.
be no influence to the kids.
At all.
Like, she just needs to stop for a minute. Like, how about a reality show? First of all, we not wanting one, but if it just had to be one, it should be you. Like, you have an autistic son, I think. Like, that could be a lane for you. You could
Yeah,
be a
you and your
mom
children. Yeah,
influencer around your kids, like, but you steady looking for
yeah.
love, and we've already seen this play out. So,
Twice.
right, twice.
Because if anything, Jalen should have worked for her. I'm not finna be on this World Wide Web on these people TV in China, in Ireland, New Zealand. henceforth and forevermore. I'm not
You
finna
about to
be
see
on
how
there,
old she is.
and me and my husband did not work out. And then I
Right.
get the boyfriend that was attached to whatever was going on with the husband, and that didn't work out. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not. That's nasty work, as OT say. I'm
Now
not
that's
doing
some
that.
nasty work.
I'm embarrassed twice by the old one and the young one. No, 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 no. That makes
Man,
me
I
look like
gotta
a
actually
plum
put this
fool.
in.
Because
I
it
just
seems
started
like she the
typing her
problem.
name.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she is definitely the problem. Okay, she was born May 13th of 1989, y'all. Because I mean, she ain't really got nothing that like just show her age up here. So
89. She a baby.
yeah, she born in 89. That ain't even
Well, not a baby, but she,
about like 35, I think, or 36,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
somewhere around there, huh?
yeah,
Yeah, Fallon, please sit down.
yeah. The old one and the dumb one, the young one, the old dummy and the young dummy. Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Cause how old is Simon? He 60?
Yeah, Simon is up there. He's definitely. Let's see how old Florida Evans
Yeah.
is.
Cause see,
Florida.
she'll be 35. Kendall says.
Uh,
Okay.
This man is 59.
So, and I bet he kissed like that too. Them lips
Ugh,
poked
no, he
that
definitely
mouth
do.
wet.
He didn't got what Kendall was up here talking about, the face scarring with the non-expression. Like his face and got snatched. He getting some type of
Hmm.
fillers and dealers and all of the above.
Yeah.
Cause he really was like a
Like
mud.
Karen, Hugo and Potomac. She look a mess.
Yeah, Karen. No, Karen do. People be saying Karen
Hmm.
look good. She looks
No,
like
she's
you
had
see her
surgery.
lips. Did you see her lips?
Yes.
Like
Yes.
that is not good.
Yeah. Her lips always pooted. Ma'am, you're 60 years old. Why is your lips always pooted?
Walking around looking
Why you
like
got the duck
Jonathan
lips?
Majors.
I'm
Walking around
done.
looking like Jonathan Majors by the mouth. Just
Yeah, like why your lips always pooted? Like you got duck lips. You gonna just keep the duck lips?
permanently.
No. See, that's why I
Ugh,
can't do real. That's why I can't talk about reality TV because I'm just gonna talk about these people. I can't do it.
man.
I can't do
Right.
it.
That's
I
why
can't do
I was
it.
like, dang.
I can't
These
do it.
people
I
just
can't
going
do it.
in.
Hey, this lady could be done built a building by hand, and I'm gonna talk about not what she's done. I'm gonna talk about her because it's not gonna
Right.
be people TV looking like that.
Now we know why her lips is like that because they said she be getting drunk and driving and stuff allegedly.
Yeah,
So
I
just
hate
like,
it. I hate that. You have too much money to be doing that,
mm-mm.
Because I
Right.
ain't gonna
That's
say I
just
ain't never
being
done it, but you got too much money to do that. I ain't
right.
never had a DUI or nothing, but I have been, a little bit inebriated at
Mm-hmm.
times. However,
But never did you swerve into no wall or nothing like
praise
Karen
the
did.
Lord, I
Ran
did
into
not.
something. Like,
And this was way back in the day. So just in case anybody watching,
right. This was way back in the day.
this
No,
is
Candy,
way,
I
way,
feel you.
way back in the day.
Way back
We're not
then.
doing that. I will stay where I am, or I will call somebody to come get me.
Right. Just stay where you at for a minute. That just makes sense, right? Like,
Yeah,
dang, I just need to sit
yeah.
here for a
Can
minute.
I get a piece of bread or two, please, or some French
Yes,
fries
let
or
me get
something
a
to
piece
soak
of
this
bread.
up? Yeah,
Or just go and let it out real quick. Cause that
right.
helps too. Then you come back
Yeah.
feeling great. After you
Okay.
done calls Earl, you like, man, I'm cool now. No, I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
ready to have fun.
Yeah. But I didn't like when Karen used her mother as the reason. Like Mother's Day is coming up, girl.
That was not
That
it.
was like 6, 8 weeks away. Like, come
You
on,
still ain't
Karen.
had Mother's Day.
What?
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
block you.
How did my red? Oh my God. Oh my God. Mm-mm. Well, cause see.
I tell you, my sister ain't had no sense.
Oh my God.
I'm answering that question.
Oh no. Dang, Candy. Yeah, that was a long time
I
ago.
wasn't driving. I tried to tell y'all that back then. I wasn't driving.
See, look,
Right, go on
on
to the
to the
next
next
thing, Claudia.
thing. On to the next thing, Claudia. For real. On to the next thing, then,
Yeah,
Claudia.
on to the next thing, Claudia. But I wasn't driving. That's all I can say.
Now, for our last topic, since we did say on to the next thing, Claudia, this is the only thing that I could think of that was on my mind. Like, how they gonna try to put my girl Claudia in the mix with Diddy? Did you see that, Candy?
Huh.
So on Tasha K's channel,
Oh shit.
yeah. So you know how she be having up and coming YouTubers hosting Bondi and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Now I seen this on Mims. He played audio from Tasha's channel, and it was some new you. Now I ain't gonna say new, but I ain't never heard her before. But apparently, like she has a fan base for her to be stepping in for Tasha. And this girl got up there talking about, or she showed a picture of Claudia like all cozied up with Diddy basically back in the day, and was saying like, yeah, Claudia speaking on his S workers because she used to be one of them. Like she got so much to
No.
say. Yes. And I was like,
That's what Claudia was
wow.
talking about.
Yeah, that's what she was talking
Oh,
about.
okay, okay,
Because
okay.
I
She was
saw
talking
that
about the other day, but
before.
I didn't know who she was talking about though,
Me
and I
neither.
couldn't find the person. Oh,
Right.
okay.
It was over on Tasha's channel that all this happened. That this lady came out and said,
Oh,
yeah, because you know her mother is Caucasian and this is what they teach them. I'm like, oh my God. Like you just coming out of your butt with anything right now.
wow.
But yes, I was like,
All
wow.
because she saw her on a picture with Diddy.
A picture with Diddy.
I
Like
mean,
she was
anybody could be on a picture with Diddy. Like that video, Stevie J put out the video of this is what Diddy's party looked like.
yeah,
Everybody was going crazy about that, but to me, that didn't say anything. That was just I was at that party, and this is what it looked like while I was at that party. I
right,
left 3 hours later, and the party was still looking like this. Just because I'm there and you see me in the videos dancing, and don't mean I participated in
right.
what he did after that party. So everybody was mad about Stevie J doing that. I'm like, that didn't say anything because that party ain't the party that Diddy be
Them ain't
doing
the
that
freak
stuff at like
offs.
that.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Them ain't the freak offs.
That ain't the
Like, why
ones
y'all
we
mad at
talking
Diddy? That
about.
didn't say
Yeah.
anything to me.
Yeah.
To me,
So
it
the
didn't.
picture.
Now I might just be naive, but to me, it didn't say nothing.
No, it didn't. But it's just getting
Yeah,
so crazy now. Like now they didn't Christian got something against him. I said, wow. They said this
I
audio.
hate that. Yeah,
That's
I hate
crazy.
that. But I mean, who's he raised by?
Right.
If he did it, I mean, he was taught. He saw what he was taught. And
Yeah.
I am who I am. You shouldn't tell me no. I don't know what happened, but I know, I am who I am. You should not tell me no. You can't tell me
Right.
no. I can do what I want to do because I am who I am who I am.
Right.
That's the mentality of some people, but
And that's how the audio was going. The girl was saying, like, no, I have to go back up. Like, I have to go back up deck. Because this was on the yacht or
okay,
whatever.
okay. I
And
remember
he
that.
was
Yeah, I heard
basically
about a
saying,
yacht.
like, no, I mean, I could tell them to make you stay down here with me. Like,
Make
what?
you.
Like the head of the crew or whatever. Like I could basically tell the captain to make you stay down here. Like, wow.
Wow. Okay.
I
So
mean,
he
you
doesn't
could
even have
imagine.
anybody have his own person, his own female on the boat with him then. Like his own girlfriend or
No.
own side piece that I'm gonna
Right.
hang out with weekend. So you just go there with no person and you just do what you want to do with whomever. Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah, because he wasn't bringing no sand to the beach. Kendall said, "I'm surprised they've not tried to implicate J Lo in these lawsuits as well because she was too with Diddy for a while, for real." And I think that Kendall they started too low key. Candy, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know if you've seen the lady that was
Tisa.
shot in the club by Diddy, or and did in that whole incident. What EJ talking
Thank you,
about?
EJ. Thank you, love. Thank you.
He said, "Y'all have a good night." Oh, have a good night, EJ. You too. Yeah, so I think that they probably would if Shine wasn't ever charged for anything that happened that night, like the people that got hit. he was already charged and served his time. Otherwise, I think that they would be trying to crack open that case again, because the lady that actually got shot was saying that she'd been saying it from the beginning that Sean Combs had shot her,
Yeah.
allegedly. So she had been saying that from the get go. But yeah, she's like, I'm
It's
trying to get
amazing
my
she's still
children
alive.
working. It's amazing, right?
But
And she said she been getting all kind of threats like all her life, her kids, like,
it's amazing
mm-mm.
she's still alive. I I can imagine. I can't imagine what she has gone through with something like that because, and you keep professing that this person did something to you, and you
Right.
still say it. Like I think I would hush,
I would.
or maybe I would prefer. I mean, because I don't want to be unalive for telling my truth, but I would
Right.
be too scared to tell my truth because I'm afraid of you. You've already done something to me one time. Who's to say you're not gonna put a timer on that thing? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
And
I
she
don't
would
know.
say
That's the
like how she
scariest,
would try
scariest
to use her
being.
card and like she would use her debit cards or whatever at a restaurant and it would be money on the account, but her cards wasn't going through. Just saying like she felt like she was always like hacked and stuff, and she would end up in the
Hmm.
same transaction have to send the money like cash app or Zelle to her son and it go through fine on his card. But she wasn't able to use her cards and stuff. I'm just like, wow, like yeah, this seemed like some stuff that
Oh,
like somebody that'll do some stuff to you like long game torture. So yeah, I
I
don't
just
know.
got
Me
the picture.
personally, I would be quiet.
Y'all see it?
Yeah, that's the picture. That's the picture.
Oh wow.
Right. It's not it wasn't looking good, but Claudia, did you know this was out there? Because I probably wouldn't even be trying to cover this.
And
And
that's
that's
like a house picture, not even like a party.
not in no video. Right.
Yeah, that looks like a house.
Yeah.
Like a personal setting.
Right.
Setting.
Yeah. I don't know. She should have said
Wow.
something else. Like she was just like, a picture. I mean, anybody could have a picture with some, but that is the hand on the thigh, like in between the legs, like, ugh.
Yeah, that looks personal. Yeah, me too, Kim. I can imagine some of the stuff she was, experiencing because I think I would fear for my life every day. Like, especially since I've said it over and over again, it wasn't shine or whatever, whatever. You
Right.
know, I would be quiet or you got to pay me or something. Like, I would just be scared I would be unalive. I don't know how yeah, I don't know.
I
Yeah, I'm
would
with
be
you, Kim.
very
Thank God I'm alive and shut my
for
mouth
real.
because he's already tried to do that one time. What makes you think he won't do it again or somebody, you know, like, that is crazy.
Mm-mm.
I can't do it. No. No, I mind my business.
Okay. And drink your water.
Okay. I try to mind my business. Mm-mm.
Well,
That
y'all,
is
we've
scary.
been up on this thing for a good almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
So we about to close the smoke session down, but before we go, Candy, let the people know what you got going on.
Well, right now on my channel, Aries and I have been going to court. We have been minding other people's business. So
Da-dum,
whether it's child support cases or personal protection order, anything, whatever you're going to court because you're doing drugs, you get caught with methamphetamines in your system and got blow torches, whatever.
Teachers doing
We are
blow
going to
torch.
court and, we being nosy. So that's what I have on my channel. A couple of those episodes there. I have Daria from Detroit there. I think maybe 2 episodes of that. I haven't done much the month of March was kind of slow for me. So, just go to my page and check it out. I will be live next Sunday with Inga, Aries, and Miss Kira, talking about Peacock's Friend of the Family. And it's
Friend
a
of the
9-part
family.
series, which is very good. It's based on a true story. It has a documentary on Netflix as well. I can't remember that name.
It was something
But
else, kind of like Friend of the Family, but
yeah, But yeah, so you can check that out on Netflix. I'm sorry, on Peacock. Friend of the Family, the docu series. Now there is the lady that the story is about. She does have a documentary on there with the same title, but the docu series, the mini series, episodes 1 through 9 is what we'll be talking about next Sunday at 4 o'clock. So that's all I have on my channel. Thank you for the opportunity to be up here with you in the smoke session.
Yes.
It was fun. I appreciate
Yes.
it.
Y'all, and I got the same thing going on. Be on the lookout for minding other folks' business. Cause that is so much fun for me and Candy to get up here and talk about some of these cases. Now it takes time, Candy, right? Let the people know that
Yes.
we gotta filter through these cases sometime, watch a little bit of it to see if it's gonna be like some spiciness to it,
Mm-hmm.
and then we will just pop it up here. What's
Hey,
up,
Inga.
Inga?
Inga Binga.
Inga Binga.
Oh, I like that picture, girl. Ooh.
Right. Ooh,
Spicy.
Inga, I ain't mad at it.
Okay.
Inga, what's your sign? Because you giving very much like Scorpio or something.
I think Inga's. I was gonna say, I think she's a Scorpio. I think she is.
Yeah, she
Thank
probably
you,
is.
Kendall.
Thank you, Kendall. Good night.
Thank you.
But
Thank
yes, y'all,
you.
make sure y'all tapping in for
We
the
appreciate you.
court case reactions. We love doing those, and we will see y'all in the next. Okay, you a Libra. You a
To
Libra.
Libra.
Yes, I get that
Okay.
energy too from
She's giving. She's giving Scorpio. She's giving Scorpio. She's giving
Ginger Snap is the Scorpio, probably.
Virgo.
Mm-hmm.
And she said she's a Libra. Or Ginger Snaps might be the Scorpio.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Or she's giving Virgo or Scorpio. She's giving a little. Good night, Gemini. Torque Sterling Sanaya's mom. She's a Gemini. She act like one in the chat too. You see it, don't you? Why
Right.
that car ended up in the ditch, girl.
Right. Ooh,
I have to tell you about
Candy.
that off camera.
That is hilarious.
Thank you, Derry.
Yes.
Thank you,
Until
313. Thank
next
y'all for coming
time.
through. We
Yes.
appreciate it.
See you, 313. See you, Derry. See you, Tamika. Look, Libra
Oh, Tia
gang.
Libra too.
OT, Inga. Okay, when y'all podcast linking up?
Okay.
Libra season. But all right then, y'all. We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.
Peace out.